Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode with your friendly dietitian JJ. So I'm going to be talking about vitamin C today, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to take you to behind the scenes look. I have my articles here. I'll show you some of the figures and some of the information. I'll be reading some of the data from here as well so that you get a more personal feel for it. So I'm going to talk about vitamin C, what it is, what it does in your body, how it is absorbed, how it is different to some of the other ones, the upper limits or the toxic limits, where you can get it, what are antioxidants, what are oxidants, what are reactive oxidants, oxygen species, and what do they do in the body. So stick around until the end. I'll give you some tips and tricks and some interesting facts about where you can find vitamin C. So the first article I have here has an interesting title. So it's the immunomodulatory and antimicrobial effects of vitamin C. So first of all, you see that it helps your immune system, and it's antimicrobial, meaning microbes are going to be killed by vitamin C. So this is important because there are many microbes around, especially now in this time that we are living, that there are many microbes, and you want your immune system to be strong and to be working and functioning like you want it to. You don't want it to be overactive, you don't want it to be underactive, you want it to work really, really well. Especially with the northern hemisphere going into winter now, it's especially important for your immune system to be functioning and strong and doing everything that it should be doing. So in the wild or in nature, you find the vitamin C in plants, in fruits and nuts and seeds. You find it as a molecule that's combined, two different forms that are combined together. So it's a D-ascorbic acid and an L-ascorbic acid that are bound together to form the vitamin C, or the ascorbic acid that we know. The natural form and the synthetic forms are a little bit different. The natural form is a bit smoother, a bit easier to work with for your body, where the synthetic form has got sharp edges and it's a sharper molecule if you look at it under a microscope, or these chemical graphs or figures, pictures that they give to you. So the natural form is better absorbed, it's better used in your body, and as this article states, the vitamin C and heart health, that the natural vitamin C is better for your body. It works better, it's better for your heart, where the artificial or the synthetic form can damage your arteries, and it doesn't have the same effect as the natural form. There's also some studies that I've seen that show that natural vitamin C, so a lemon, for example, that can cure scurvy, where the synthetic form is not as potent in curing something like scurvy, which is really, really easy to cure. You can eat half a lemon or a full lemon and then you'll be cured. Scurvy is especially dangerous because it's coming back now because people are not eating fruits and vegetables. So if you are eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of animal products, you are more likely to get scurvy because it doesn't contain vitamin C. Humans do not make vitamin C ourselves, so we need it through our diet. That's why we need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables. That's why we cannot just live on a carnivore diet, because we do not get vitamin C into our bodies. Vitamin C is an essential nutrient. So scurvy is a disease that you get where your immune system basically goes all the way down. It doesn't really function. Your teeth start falling out, you have a lot of bleeding, and you get sick really, really easily. So it's a very dangerous disease. Sailors used to get it way back in the 15th, 16th century because they didn't have fresh fruits and vegetables. So going back to the natural form of vitamin C, you find it in a whole range of fruits and vegetables. For example, citrus, kiwi, mango, strawberry, papaya, tomatoes, green leafy vegetables, broccoli, for example. So all of these are really essential for us to use. So we need about 10 milligrams a day of vitamin C to prevent scurvy. So this is not for you to be healthy, this is just to prevent disease. This is important because the recommended daily allowances that they put on all of the products are the dosage that you need to just prevent disease. It's not the dosage that you need to function, or the dosage, your optimal dose. It's the dose that you need to prevent disease. So that's important to make this distinction, because the amount that you need to prevent disease is not the same that you need to function optimally. You usually need more. So that is a really important point that I want to make. So vitamin C is essential in carnitine, collagen biosynthesis, repair of your cells, and it helps your membranes to regenerate and to make new healthy cells. It helps your mucosal epithelium, which is in your nose and your whole digestive tract, your lungs. It's all filled with mucosal membranes. Your connective tissues, you need vitamin C. And for your teeth and your bones, you also need vitamin C. It's also essential in the metabolism of amino acids, so your protein, your cholesterol, and iron absorption as well. So cholesterol is also important because it forms part of a lot of your hormones. Cholesterol is the base for all of your hormones. So vitamin C is important for that. And it's also important for your redox reaction, so reducing harmful substances so that they are not harmful and you can excrete them out of your body. The vitamin C is also, as I said, the title here, antimicrobial and antiviral. So you need vitamin C to protect yourself against these harmful microbes, and it's been found to be a promising antibiotic effect. It has an antibiotic effect in your body. So vitamin C is really essential for our bodies, and it helps your immune system, both your cellular and your humoral, so your memory immune system and your attack immune system. So it's important for both of those immune mechanisms or parts of your immune system. So it also acts as an antioxidant. So an oxidant is a molecule in your body that will bind to your cells and damage your cells. So they cause damage wherever they go. And there are a range of different oxidants. I'll come to them a little bit later. But vitamin C can reduce them, can make them useless, basically, so that they don't damage your body. So as I said, they're essential for your immune system. So the macrophages, the ones that go and attack the pathogens in your body. It's important for the memory part of your immune system. Your B lymphocytes, your T lymphocytes, so all the different parts of your immune system, your natural killer cells which go after the pathogens. It's important for all of these different parts of your immune system. It's also effective against TB, so Mycobacterium tuberculosis, so an antimicrobial. It's effective against Pseudomonas. It's effective against MRSA, MRSA, which is a very antibiotic resistant pathogen. So vitamin C is effective in neutralizing and eliminating MRSA. Enterococcus faecalis, it's a growth of a bacteria. Overgrowth can cause disease. E. coli, it's effective against E. coli. So all of these different bacteria, vitamin C is effective in stopping their replication and in killing them, eliminating them. Also Helicobacter, which causes stomach ulcers, it's effective in slowing the growth, stopping the growth, and effectively neutralizing the Helicobacter pylori, which is a very damaging and harmful pathogen in your stomach that is very hard to get rid of. But vitamin C is effective. It's also effective against salmonella. It's an anti-salmonella, especially if it's combined with curcumin, which is found in turmeric. Turmeric also has high levels of vitamin C. So you see, when you go to the natural products, you get a natural effect against all of these pathogens. And also it's been shown to be effective against Campylobacter jejuni, which is also something that will grow in your intestines and cause severe disease. So Candida as well, vitamin C is effective against Candida. It also has antiviral, antiparasitic, and antifungal effects. So they see here that there are studies done on herpes, simplex virus, the polio virus, influenza, rabies as well. And vitamin C is effective in stopping the replication of these viral molecules and then in effect killing them and stopping them from damaging your body. So that's a little bit of the background of vitamin C, where it comes from, a little base of what it does. As I said, the heart health, it's important to get natural forms, and vitamin C also decreases your risk for heart disease, for circulatory diseases, and your health in general. So I'm going to talk a bit now about the oxidation. So free radicals are harmful to your body. They are molecules that come in that damage because they bind and they take away and they change the pH of your cells. then leads it to become a diseased cell that can damage your body. So we don't want that to happen. So we want to eliminate the free radicals. We want to eliminate these unstable molecules. So they are also termed reactive oxygen species, or ROS, reactive nitrogen species, and reactive sulfur species. So generally people only talk about the reactive oxygen species, but there are more. And they form different kinds of ions in our bodies that we need to get rid of. So reactive nitrogen species, there's a lot of excess nitrogen in animal products, in processed products, because they add nitrogen to preserve it. The same with sulfur. Sulfur is added to foods to preserve it. So we need to be careful of those preserved foods. So it also goes along with oxygen. We want oxygen in our cells. We want the pH to be balanced in our cells, and vitamin C helps with that. And these reactive species remove that. So the reactive oxygen species, they attack the nucleic acids, so your acids that are making your DNA and your amino acids in proteins. So we need to eliminate these to have our bodies function as they should. So antioxidants are extremely important because they prevent disease, they break the chains that these oxidants form, and they can eliminate them, help to eliminate them. So vitamin C is an antioxidant defense. So here is a list of the different reactions that happen that damage the cells. And here is the vitamin E, which is also a potent antioxidant. So vitamin C also increases the effect of vitamin E, which is another antioxidant, and glutathione, which is your main antioxidant. So glutathione function and effectiveness is ramped up when you increase the vitamin C, as well as your beta carotene, or your vitamin A, is also, the function is increased. So you'll see here there's a free radical, how it is formed, and you'll see here how ascorbate is neutralizing that molecule. So vitamin E, vitamin C is really important to get in, and you get them in the fruit, natural fruit form, vegetable form, nuts and seeds. So here's a list, all the different colors of the rainbow of your fruit. So cherries, kiwis, mangoes, papaya, strawberries, citrus, watermelons, all the different colors, tomatoes, and then you get your green leafy veg, your kale, your peas, your peppers, your mustard greens, your salad leaves. All of those contain high amounts of vitamin C, and you want to take them in the natural form because they are already combined with vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin A. They've got all the other nutrients there, which helps absorption, which helps to increase each other's effectiveness as well. And they also have the phenolic antioxidants, phenolic compounds. So these are the color compounds, the flavonoids, the zeaxanthins. They protect your capillaries, they protect your arteries, they reduce tumor size and abnormal growth size. They will reduce that down. So phenolic compounds are mainly found in the skins of fruits and vegetables. That's why it's important to include those as well. I'll come back to that a little bit later. Then selenium is another one whose function is increased by vitamin C, and that we need for heart health, for lung function, for all the different functions. And then we also get enzymes from all our fruits and vegetables, which help digestion, which help to eliminate harmful bacteria and products that might be in our bowel or in our bodies. So these are all very, very important benefits of vitamin C. So in conclusion, they say here, large doses of synthetic antioxidants have been reported to impart safety problems. So there are safety problems with the synthetic forms. With natural form, you can eat as much as you want and there's no negative effect. If you're taking a supplement, you could get diarrhea, and as I said, it could cause damage to your circulatory system, including your heart. So the natural form is always the best form to take it because it's already in the form that your body can use. So they say here, the best way to get a variety of antioxidants is in the diet is to eat foods that represent all colors of the rainbow. Each color provides its own unique antioxidant effect. Bright orange, deep yellow, red, green, blue, purple, all the different colors contain their own beneficial substances. So I'll show you a table here in the next one where there is a lot of beneficial polyphenols, like I mentioned, the flavonoids, the zeaxanthins, the antioxidant forms in fruits and in the peels. So you'll see a list here with banana, mango, watermelon, cucumber, potato, coffee, apple, grapes, guava, pomegranate, carrot, cucumber, potato, tomato. So all of their skins, not the actual edible part that we usually think is edible and eat, but in the skin, they found that there's up to 30% of the vitamin C and the beneficial products and compounds left in the skin. So it's important to get the skin as well. So the anthocyanins, the carotenoids, the vitamins, there's a lot of bioactive substances in the skin. So it's important to get the skin in as well. And if you are not eating the skin, try to make tea from the skin. So like pineapple. Pineapples you can make tea from. So I have pineapple tea here with me today from the skin. You can use mushrooms where you eat the skin too. You can incorporate the skin into what you are eating. You don't have to peel your sweet potatoes or your potatoes when you cook them. You can eat them with the skin. The same goes with cucumber and carrots and tomatoes and all of these fruits as well. You can eat the skin. They are edible. Mango skin is edible. Watermelon skin is edible, but not so tasty. You can also make a tea from it. So it's important to get these in as well. And mushrooms are considered a fruit, and they are especially beneficial. They are antiviral, antimicrobial. I have a video on mushrooms as well that I will link for you. So these are all especially important. And medicinal plants like garlic, capsicum, red peppers, curcumin, turmeric, cloves, what else do I have in here? Pistachio, salvia, so sage, all the mint family, cat's claw. So there are also the green leafies that you can get in from your herb families. And then seaweeds and kelp and sea vegetables also contain large amounts of beneficial antioxidants and beneficial substances that will help to eliminate these free radicals that are in our bodies. So the takeaways from this one: vitamin C is essential for your immune system. It's essential for your bodily function. It helps with your ramping up your immune response, both your memory cells, your attack cells. So all of the different parts of your immune system is helped by vitamin C. You also find vitamin C in fruits and vegetables, in sea vegetables, in mushrooms, and in nuts and seeds, and it's important to have a lot of them in their natural form so that you get the other vitamins and minerals as well. So like vitamin E, vitamin A, and all those other ones, selenium. There are so many different vitamins, and they all work together, they act together, they help to increase each other's function as well. So they're also antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial. So it's really essential to have all of these things on a daily basis. So as always, stay healthy, and to God be the glory.